pretty exciting day. I've been waiting for this day for quite some time, since I actually saw these come out a few years ago. I've been wanting one. But today I'm on my way to Terrace to pick up my new Seadoo Fish Pro 170. So yeah, very exciting. I've been thinking and dreaming of all the fishing and adventures and exploring that I can do with this. And big shout out to Francis from Kickstart for getting this one in for me, because a few shipping issues and stuff. But finally on its way, finally I'm going to get it, and can't wait to show everybody what I'm going to pick up, and looking forward to making new videos with it. So come along as get my way to Terrace here and show you what I've been waiting for. Okay, we're here at Kickstart. Pretty excited. Like Christmas morning, so gonna go get all the paperwork done, and pretty soon I'll have a Seadoo hooked up to the truck and bringing it home. Can't wait. Okay, we have the Fish Pro home. It's a pretty exciting day here. Gonna go through it, and I'll go through it with you as well. See some of the features this Seadoo offers and the reasons I bought it. So I'll just start at the front here. This is one of the huge things. This built-in Garmin fish finder and GPS all in one. That's gonna be pretty awesome when out on the ocean navigating. You can see here a speaker, plus as well rod holder and a cup holder. So I can take the coffee out there. Moving back, you can see how big this Seadoo is. Lots of space. Right here is where I can put a jerry can for extra fuel. Might find some other things to strap in there. Next thing here I want to show you is the cooler. Cooler also doubles as a live well, so you can keep things like crab and all those fish, or bait fish fresh right there. So we got the pumps that bring the water in, circulate it around. As well as just regular cooler as well, so keep ice and other things cold on here. This also here is the reboarding ladder, so if you got the cooler off, you got all that, so people can get back on. Again, more rod holders, lots of space. Put even more rod holders and attachments on here, so might have to look at that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need. Other thing here, anchor is gonna be awesome. I do plan on doing some halibut fishing, so having that anchor and being able to sit on those holes and jig for halibut, that's gonna be a pretty cool adventure. Looking forward to catching one of those here. Next thing I'm gonna show is the cell phone holder and charger. So nice little pouch here. Put that in there. You got your nice little pouch in there. Got your USB charger, and room for some sunglasses or whatever else you want to put in there. One of the other cool features this Seadoo and others also have is the storage it offers. So this here, I don't know, call it the trunk. It's deep, super deep. I can barely reach the bottom here with my hand from the ground. Netting, organizing pouch here as well. So I can store that, whatever I need in there. So I can put my fishing gear in here, my camera gear, lunch maybe, and whatever else I feel like putting in there. So it'd be pretty awesome for that. Then under here we also have our safety gear, fire extinguisher as well. Okay, so I figure I should go through some of the electronic features on this Seadoo here. We're gonna get up some music here. So you can see the speakers. There we go, there's the speakers a little better. So one, and there's the other one there. And here's the Garmin touchscreen GPS fish finder combo. So this is going to come in handy for being out on the water. Yeah, help find the fish, help get out to the fishing spots, get back home if need be, if the fog or anything kicks in. But that's gonna be awesome. Then we got the new electronic gauges. These things are pretty slick. They easy to read while you're on the water, give you tons of information you can scroll through here as well. So definitely gonna get used to these things, that's for sure. Handlebars, pretty slick as well. They tilt, so you can adjust as you're riding, if you're on long distances or depending on your height, whatever it might be. Here I got the switch for the livewell, so you can have it on, off, or a timer, so it intermittently, and make sure your battery doesn't die. Seat installed here, gonna give that a show to you. So here you go, look at this here, it's pretty sweet. It gives you a raised position, you can sit, it swivels around, has a backrest, so that's gonna be pretty sweet for jigging. There we go. So yeah, nice elevated position. Can't wait to get out and try this part of it. Okay, so I got everything set up here. Couple rods, gaff and net. Gonna have to get another rod holder. I see already for halibut rod. But here we go. Alright, so here we are, out on the water for the first time on the Fish Pro. We'll see how she does, and take her for a cruise, put her through her paces, tell you all about some of the features on it, and go from there. But you know what? Let's get some tunes cranked, and go have some fun! Alright, so I've been out playing on the Seadoo for a little bit now, testing out some of the different features and just having a good old time. So I thought I'd go through a couple of the things here. One thing I haven't done yet was download the charts for the Garmin, but I'll show you anyways. So this is the basic charts right now, but later today I'll get those and download those. Gauges here, so I'm just playing around with the troll mode. It's got different settings for speed. Right now I'm on setting 2. And so I'm going 3 kilometers an hour with that, it's holding it nice and steady. You just play a bit different here, so you can go all the way up to, let's see, you got 9, there we go. So yeah, keeps you at 9 kilometers an hour. And then yeah, so it varies in on that. On the right side there you can see my fuel mileage, so been averaging 13.4 liters per hour out here, so that's pretty good. One of my other favorite parts is the speakers here. So I got controls just down here. Nice sound. I like it. I really like it. Alright. Turn that down before YouTube mutes my video. Here's the rod holders on both sides. Pretty sweet. Show the storage in here as well, so got to configure it a bit here, but got some really awesome storage. Camera gear, fishing gear is all going to go in here, that kind of stuff. Got my safety gear right there, fire extinguisher and the safety kit. So And then here's a storage for my phone. Put it in there where it's actually waterproof, but just playing around with everything right now. And then on the back, the other thing I'm really impressed with is how stable this is. It's unreal, really. Super long deck. Got the cooler back there. Cooler with rod holders on each side. So when I go fishing soon, I'll be able to put all my stuff there. Cooler here, live well as well, so I can throw crab in there or whatever I want to keep them nice and fresh. Keep that going. Yeah, so the anchor here, so I can actually do some halibut fishing. That'll be a lot of fun is doing the halibut fishing from this. Kind of looking forward to see how that feels. Might be a little bit of a gong show, but hey, that's what we're all about. Yeah, so just gonna cruise back into Prince Rupert Harbor, do a little bit more playing around before I get it ready for fishing. Hoping to get out in the next day or two and catch a salmon or two or halibut and find out what I got this thing for. So can't wait for the exploring, just everything. Yeah, so I'll go through some more of the stuff here after I get back into the harbor and go from there. Okay, so first impressions of this fish pro are everything I thought it would be. Yeah, just so can't believe how stable it is out there. Rode through some of the waves of the BC Ferries vessel and some pretty good rollers with that, and this thing handled them like a champ. All the features on this thing, from the stereo to the chart plotter to the troll mode, getting all that figured out is just I don't know, I think they might have thought of it all on this one. So it's gonna serve me really well with my wants out of this. Like I say, plan to go do fishing with it, go exploring, yeah, just explore all the great things around Prince Rupert up here in northwest British Columbia and possibly Alaska as well. We'll see, but look forward to what I can bring to this channel with this thing, where it's gonna get me and the fun I'm gonna have. So anyways, next time you see me out on this, I'll probably be doing some fishing or some exploring. Anyways, that's my little review of this thing again. So yeah, anyways, here we are.